Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? It's Inside the Puzzle here at Game Day TCG. We're here with the one and only
Nori Ayukawa.
Whoa, nice. What'd you do today?
I ended up splitting first and second with Eustace Kid today.
Oh man, so you would have beat him though, right?
Yeah, I beat. He was a Kaido player. I played 4 Kaido matchups today, and I beat all of them.
Okay, nice. So let's talk about your deck, man. What you choose to play today?
I chose to play green because between that and purple, I think those are the best decks in the format.
Okay.
But I like the way green allows you to play to the board early, so you could play sort of like a control game against aggro decks and an aggro deck against control decks, which is cool.
Okay, so let's get into the deck profile.
Okay, so I'll start with the bigs. I played 1 Eustace Kid 8 and 3 Eustace Kid 7s. The numbers are fine. I never really summoned this guy. I don't like him too much, but you kind of have to play it just for like the 1-outs for the red matchup and stuff.
Oh, just to make like a big wall to like kind of set on it?
Yeah, there are some matchups where it's like blockers won't be good enough, but putting a kid on the board will.
Okay.
And 3 of this guy because since I feel like green and purple are the best decks in the format, I want to have a better card against the matchup. So I think this card is way better against purple than this card is. And
because it's like a renewable blocker, so like
and an attacker too. It's like
it gets value, a lot of value.
So like against purple, you don't care if they attack this, but you do care if they you do care that you're dealing damage, and then they also like you can represent a blocker. So
okay.
So those numbers are good. I probably wouldn't change them unless I knew for sure what I was gonna play against.
Okay.
For the 5s. So this is the only contentious spot, but I played 2 Basils, 2 Extrakes, and 4 Trafalgar Laws. Some of this tends to skim on him. I think he's one of the best cards in the deck, just because the way you play control against the aggro decks is that you're going to be able to loop your Nekomamushis, your Izos if you want to suspend your guys, and this is also a way to protect Okiku, which is the best card in the deck, I think. So using this card, I just wouldn't play any less than 4. Extrake was just attacking in case I played against blue decks. And then the 2 Basils is like, this card is broken if it resolves, but it has no combo power, so you don't want to draw too many of them, so it's fine.
Okay.
So those are the numbers there. 4s, just Beppo, super combo, 2K. That's really all it is. I never summoned it today. I don't think I'll ever would. So
never at all.
Never once.
Not even in your life.
No. I don't think. I have to be desperate.
Oh no.
For the 3s, this is the Onigashima deck. So I think if you're not playing 4 Okikus in your green deck, you're doing it wrong right now. This card is extremely good. It's probably what won me the game. I mulligan for this card every time. So it's super important for you to like maintain the aggro game plan and also to control the board, which is what I want to do. And then the Izos, Izos, they're just super combos, but another way to suspend your opponent's cards and start taking control of the board early. And you can bounce this back with the Trafalgar Law and do some loops, so it's pretty good. Down to the 2s. A lot of 2s here. Scratchman and Pooch, super combo again. You just need all the 2Ks as possible. 4 Nekos just because, again, against like aggro decks, you want to take control of the board early, so you want to suspend whatever they have open. So it's like any early blockers, any cards that generate card advantage, where you turn this into effectively your opponent discard a card. That's what you want to play this for. And then the 4 killers, he got blown up all day today because I played against a lot of purple. But I just can't picture myself not playing a blocker that says you draw a card. Like, that's just insane. So this card is really good. I wouldn't change any of these numbers. Like as far as like the low stuff, I wouldn't change any of those numbers. They were fantastic today. And then for the 1s, a little bit out of order, but it's cool. 4 of everything. These cards are just some of the best cards in the game right now. 1-mana blockers are insane. 2 searchers. Obviously, Bonnie's the best searcher in the game, but I can't play 8 Bonnies.
All right, so I have a question for you, sir. Since you performed really well today. Somebody earlier said this card sucked. You think this card sucked?
So it's just a searcher. It's not like I think Chris Sock said it last week. These cards effectively are blockers, where you use their effect and your opponent's kind of incentivized to attack into them, which means it's not a card you discarded out of your hand. It's just a card you drew, basically. So,
because they don't want to get the advantage.
Yeah, there was a Kaido player today where he made the mistake of attacking into my leader instead of leaving me with my Momos on the board. I think I had like 11 cards in hand at the end of the game because he let me draw too many with these guys. So these cards have to be respected. And so even though, like, the worst possible of this card, I still would play it in any color. So, you know, and like, it's just extremely good. So. And then I played two what are these called? Events. Yeah, I played 2 events. Paradise Waterfalls. This is just respect to the mirror match. I didn't play too many green mirrors today, so this card was a little bit, you know, underwhelming. I did hit it as a trigger, which was fantastic. It was able to pop a Zoro that was rested already.
Okay.
So, but, you know, there were some sneaky plays where I was able to represent multiple blockers. Where the reason I played 3 of the 7 drops, this is just an insane combo where it's like, this is 9k combo power blocking, so this blocks almost every like strong attack, and it represents a second block afterwards. So if you play more blockers like I do, I think a card like this should be necessary so that way you can double up on your cards. And 2k is not negligible, but you know, it could be cut. I probably would still play 2. So that was it. Very standard deck.
Well, thank you so much. Any final words? Any shout outs?
Shout out to my boy Phil Pena, obviously more Mana Gaming, Argent Saga gang, you know.
Okay.
Shout out to the store game day, obviously for hosting the tournament, it was great. And yeah, I mean, just everybody here, everybody was cool today, you know, all that stuff. You obviously, Cecil, my boy.
Oh, thank you.
You know, so.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Nori. I appreciate you for being on Inside the Puzzle channel and coming to the game day tournament.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for having me.
All right, man. Inside the Puzzle and Nori is out.